Warning! This game contains graphic features which may be disturbing to some viewers. If you are easily offended by this kind of stuff, please just go away. Thanks.
How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles, and we're back with Monster Sweetheart. And previously, we were sent to a dungeon by some kind of crazed psycho wearing one of those rubber masks. I think it's rubber anyway, or it's real faces, one of the two. But anyway, we've been captured by an actual monster at heart. We're in this room, Jaylene's in another room, and yeah, we're fighting for survival. Anyway, it's taking place in the kitchen with a girl crying while it eats. Okay, is this the... Oh, okay, though when I look, it's coming from the TV. Alright, so I guess I'm watching TV at the moment, which is always nice. Why is it showing me this? To know my fate. Oh, God, no. I forgot about the Christian sounds. Oh, why would my past self do that to me? What dick move past me? I'm gonna slap myself in the future at some point. Anyway, I genuinely forgot about that Christian bull. No, please, just... Where's the options? I know it's somewhere here. Right, music. Boom. There. No more Christians. I don't like that because it had good music. I was like, oh, this is better than I remember it. And then all of a sudden it was like, oh, why don't we just do some slow motion Christian lessons or some crap? And I'm all for Christian lessons, but not when it's applied as music. Anyway, cool. Well, glad I remembered that. And now we're not going to reference it until we get out of here. What if we like end up at like the sorority house and then I turn up the volume and that fucking Christian stuff is still playing? I will be angry. I'll be very angry. Anyway, I get the knife and screwing the screws on the vent, putting them in a drawer so they're not found laying around. Oh yeah, so we cut ourselves out of that weird mattress cage thing. And I guess like, yeah, we had to sneak back in and then we've kind of gone out to go to the vent. Yeah, okay, I remember this. Before I leave, I go check the door and notice it's locked. Okay. Couldn't you just sneak through the vent? I mean, this could be precious time. The guy could be coming to you right now. So, I don't know, offer you some rotten food for some reason. Don't know why he did that, but whatever. Just making sure it isn't that easy. Okay, oh, now we're in the vent. And it's very, very, well, kind of closed. A bit, like, acute there, I guess. Maybe that's not the right word for it. I go back to the vent, entering it, crawling through the vent. Alright, after a couple of minutes, I'm met with another vent overlooking the living and the doorway to the kitchen. Oh, do we so happen to be above Jaylene's room? Are we gonna rescue our lesbian other? I see it eating... Oh, it's eating. Okay, so it's the monster's room, okay. I see it eating while watching TV, sitting in a very bloody table. In a very bloody table. So is it kind of fused to the table? Has it become one? Alright, fine. I go through the fence reaching a fork. Oh, good. Well, you know what? 50% chance I live and 50% chance I die. Well, we were in the back end of the building, right? I don't know why I'd think that, but I thought it was kind of like back was Blake and then to the left or right was... Shit, that's not going to help me. Alright, left. It's the first option. Oh, hello. I take a left seeing that a vent is open on this side. Looking around the room, I see a small power box connecting to the room over. Quick, let's disconnect the power, and then the guy won't be able to watch his television. Maybe we'll even turn off that dumb Christian voice so that I can get some good music back in the game. I start to hear music play below me along with screaming. I'm not turning it back up, because last time I did that, you kept the Christian stuff on. I can't make it out if it's Jaylene or not, but either way it's bad. What? Oh, okay, Jaylene's screaming. I thought it was the television. Alright, whatever. I go over to the door in the room, slowly opening it. Okay. I'm in a hallway with 3 other doors with one boarded up. Oh, good. Well, even more choices. This is beginning to feel as, like, open as Mass Effect. I've got a feeling the door across is going to lead me to the beginning, but I'm going to do the door across. Oh, I go to the room across of me, seeing a TV and VHS player alone with a chair. Sounds like we've entered the room of the psychopath. Look around, there are various instruments with blood on them. So I really want to know what went on here. Are you sure that like, how many TVs are in this place? Does it mean you need like 2 televisions for one tiny house? I think this is a tiny house anyway. Maybe it's a mansion. Maybe a Xanth's mansion, but you know, over the 100 centuries or something. As I go over to the drawer, I feel something scrape the ground. It's a VHS tape. Part of me doesn't want to know what it is, but the curious part overwhelms me, so I put it in the player. Probably because, you know, Blake watches so many horror movies. Now it's coming back to haunt her. Now she's in a horror movie, basically. Or a horror game, or a horror visual novel. It's a ginger kid sitting down at a bloody table with a lower torso of a girl's body in front of her. That's nice. An older lady comes in and yells at the kid for not eating, and soon forces the kid to eat parts of the body in front of her. Well, you know, you gotta build a nutritious dinner here. Nutritious 3 meals a day meal. Okay, cool. Is this demonstrating, oh, women are so bad. They're so bad to their kids. I mean, look at these women feeding corpses to children. Is that what the psychopath is thinking? Is the psychopath thinking, yes, this is what's wrong with society? Or maybe this is what's right with society? Or maybe society needs more of this? I feel vomit coming creeping up on my throat, on it, so it just kind of goes up there and then kind of goes on, like comes inside out. Alright. At the sight of the kid eating the body while crying. Yum. I turn off the player, not being able to watch any more of it. Alright, cool. I feel like I've been gone for too long, so after all that, I went back to the cage. And just in time too, since it decided to bring dinner again. Or was it nice rotten vegetables? Or is it a corpse this time? I wouldn't mind trying to be that corpse. I want to be the little kid that had to eat that. I don't trust the food here, so I just pick at the gross food. Oh, sorry, I don't like gross food. I don't like rotten food either. Like, it really makes me choke up a bit, so I'm going to struggle speaking now. Since I'm not going I'm not going to eat it anyway, even if I'm starving. Just think about chocolate, Mr. Charles. A nice, huge box of After Eights. Nice After Eights with their mint crisp... Okay, I'm better now. They go over to change the tape, making it some 80s Christian shit. No, not more Christian. I'm sick and tired of the Christian shit. It's so corrupted, I can barely understand it. I feel like I'm going to go insane. Oh, that's good. Did that last video not make you insane? It made me insane. I ignored the TV, with my mind wandering to Jaylene. I don't know where she is, and don't know if the screams are her. The tears start coming out as I try to keep myself together. I have to be strong for Jaylene. She's probably more scared than I am. I let the show fade out in the background as I go to sleep. Alright, night-night. Oh, and now we got our dear two-headed friend. Hey, man, I've missed you. Can we maybe watch some Robot Wars or something? Or, I don't know, Holby City? Or some kind of other British thing? I guess I am a stereotype now. I'm awoken by a loud bang in my room. I see it behind me, putting a filled body bag in the corner. Is that my girlfriend? Did you slaughter her? Oh, okay, cool. Who's in there? It gives me a look before leaving me alone again, hearing it watching TV. Does this thing do anything except watch TV? Play cricket with me or something. What should I do since I'm awake? Oh, there's more than one. Oh, God, there's so many choices. Right, this is going to be a long game. Oh, or is this like to... Because we already went through the vent and stuff. Is this like saving us some time? Okay. So where did we go last time? We went left. So let's go... left again. Oh, taking a right. I see that a fan is on this. No, I went left. Or did I click right by accident? Okay, I just wanted to end up where I was before, but okay. Taking a right, I see that... We're going right now, because the game doesn't like left. Taking a right, I see that a fan is on this side, and I can't go through. There's no point in going there if the fan is still on. Maybe if there was a way to cut the power from it. Yes, I go left. Taking a right. I don't want to go right. Fine. Okay. There's no point. Yeah, you're cool. Right then. But you said left, or did I say no? I said left. And no, it said right then again. So we can either go right or right. Right. Fine. Should I cut the power? Well, if we cut the power, we can go through the vent. But then TV guy is going to be angry. So no. Then what else should I do? The door to right. Okay, cool, this is a different room. I go over to the door on the right, seeing it used to be an old locker. How have we not accidentally walked into the murderer's room? Look around the room, seeing a couple of drawers, so I start looking in them to see what I can. Okay, the only thing I found was a match and some old alcohol. can set something on fire if we need to. Oh, okay. I was about to leave. I see a newspaper on an end table. Has this game turned from like a visual novel to some kind of like point and click travel the house kind of slay the murderer here? Because if so, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I see a newspaper. Jesus, a mother arrested for feeding child human. Oh, cool, it's legit. And the guy even videoed it. Well, that's nice. Maybe the murderer is actually the mother. You never know, it could be. Don't know why you'd do that, but whatever. Also loved it was on February 14th. Isn't that Valentine's Day? I bet someone had a great Valentine's Day then. I don't know what I would expect from this place. Yeah, neither do I. I don't know what's going on here, but I don't expect anything less than that. What should I do now? So, left vent. No, come on! Right, fine. No, there's a fan there. I went the right vent. I'll go the right vent again. Oh, look, now I'm somewhere else. Doesn't make any sense. Right, should I cut the power? Yes. I cut the power, hitting the fan in the vent, power off. Okay, go left vent. Alright, cool, that worked. I go through the vent, seeing that I'm in a new room that smells ungodly. Well, I wouldn't know how God smells, but, you know... I guess I kind of know what that means there. The only door in the room is tied up by rope. How on earth did you achieve that? Did you, like, squeeze it through the crevices? Seriously, how did you get it that thin? That's amazing. You should be a magician. You should be a murderer. You could get some good money for that. I'd love to know how that was done. Maybe it's a really thin... Maybe it's like paper thin rope. No, because that doesn't make it... Alright, fine. I don't know, but that's just very strange to tie a door with rope. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. Okay. I remember that I have a match and something to light it with. Okay. We also got alcohol now. I go up to the rope, putting some alcohol, or alcohol. I thought we had alcohol, but we have alcohol apparently on it. And lighting it up. I see that the rope soon gets burnt away. You sure the guy's not going to, like, smell a fire or some shit? Or even suspect the power cut? Behind the door seems to be the main hallway of the house, with me being upstairs. How have we wandered round this much and not been caught yet? I feel like I can do one more thing before I may have to go back. Oh, good. Right. Okay, do or die. I suppose I could just save here. And you know what? I think I will, because I don't trust this game. Oh, this game's... I don't know. I just don't like it. It's risky. I'm gonna get jump scared in a minute. Right, well, I'm gonna go through the door, because Jaylene might be in there. Oh, well, we found someone. A girl is sitting inside a cage with her legs missing. That's nice. That's gonna be our future. Who are you? I'm not going to hurt you. I'm just trying to get me and my friend out. Does your friend have a loud mouth? Well... hold on. Brown hair? Yeah, that's her. Where is she? Butcher didn't like how she spoke to them, so they sent her down to the cellar, where I was supposed to go. I mean, I guess maybe I had to do this first, but... I hope we can at least retreat to the bloody room. Your friend doesn't have much time left. Yeah, I've been using it just exploring the place. Sorry. Jenny's gonna die now, which is, well, not the best course of events, but whatever. When my girlfriend was sent down there, she only... Oh, good, you're another lesbian, are you? We needed more lesbians in the game, if I'm honest. Mate, those bars are probably lesbians, probably just fingering each other. I don't know how this works. She only survived 4 days. I didn't get why she didn't just shut up. I made it here almost year. I guess that means I made it here almost a year by keeping my mouth shut, but she just had to... I could say the same for Jaylene. She starts crying, but her body doesn't move, as if it's used to keeping emotions quiet. I can help you get out of here if you help me find Jaylene. I'll help you if you find out what truly happened to my girlfriend. Huh? She was trying to get out, and if you find her recording, you might know how to get her recording. What, did the murderer just be like, okay, look, I got you your rotten food here, and you also got this cassette tape, you can record anything you want with it. You know, make some nice noises or whatever, or, you know, how the hell did she record something? Okay, you might know how to get out. You need the recording and audio recorder. It used to be hers. I mean, even if it was, like, something she had on her at the time, wouldn't the murderer have just stripped her of her belongings? I mean, wouldn't the murderer have just stripped her, to be honest? I mean, I don't know. I mean, she gets clothes on, I guess. Maybe she's not that attractive or something. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Find that and you will find your friend. Thank you. We hear footsteps downstairs, so I make my escape before it comes up. Alright, cool. So I guess this is the game now. I gotta admit, I kind of like it. It's like a mini-game within like this huge novel. It's just taking me by surprise. I like it. Right, went back to my cage and get some sleep. Couple of minutes, comes back replacing the tape and placing food near me. It's time the tape is just another children's show. Yay! Well, beat seeing someone eat someone's corpse. Look at the food and it's just bread and beans. Alright, well it's getting better. I mean, at least it isn't, you know, inedible. I'm starving at this point, but I don't trust the food. It was much harder to fall asleep due to my stomach pains, but the last thing I want is dying to food poisoning. Alright, well, just examine the toast. I mean, the toast can't be so bad. Or bread. I didn't even do that. I wake up what seems to be a couple of hours later, but not sure. Oh, hello, friend. Ah! As I open my eyes, I see the it, looking back at me. Okay. It backs away before leaving. Alright, cool. Well, did you enjoy seeing my body or whatever? I don't know why you did that. Waiting a few moments, I hear a TV playing downstairs. What should I do now? Wait, so does that mean that he's downstairs, or... I've got a feeling there's more options downstairs. Right, okay, so... Oh, I could just go downstairs. Fine, that's good. I leave the room going to the downstairs. Pretty sure that's not how that word works, but whatever. When I went back downstairs, I see it's in the kitchen. Oh, we can finally get some good food. If I need something from there, I could cut the power, but it's not in its room right now. Right, okay, I guess it means that we're not in the right room? Wait, which bedroom are we talking? We're talking about our bedroom? We're talking about their bedroom? Or the bedroom next to us? I mean, at one of these points, we're going to have to do one of the bottom choices. I know that. Which bedroom? Oh, okay. I go into the bedroom seeing I have lots of places to look. Yeah, you do have lots of places to look. And you still haven't bumped into the murderer. Oh, okay. It's very dangerous here. I probably only can check on 2 things before I have to leave. Alright, 2 things. Closet. I look in the closet to find not much clothes, but butcher tools. I mean, maybe you could take one and stab the enemy. Each closet smells like rotten flesh that was left on the tools. And when I do find clothes, they're much too small for it to wear. They're much too... For what? Oh, you mean like for the monster? Shouldn't we name him or something? Like Rubberface or some crap? Oh my god, why does the click hate me? I'm literally just lightly clicking. Nothing is ever in the pockets of the clothes besides an old to-do list. I reach the walk-in closet and see that it only has clothes in it. Finally, something normal. Okay, good. I check the clothes again with nothing to find. I thought we could only search one of these things. Now we're like just searching everything. That was pointless, apparently. Okay, chests. Rummaging through the chest, I find nothing but old kid stuff that hasn't been touched in years. Look, what is comic book collection? Did the murderer like Spider-Man back in the day? I pick up a photo seeing a somewhat familiar ginger kid. I put it in the back of my mind to continue looking for the recorder. After a while, I found nothing in the chest, and that was useless. Isn't everything? As I'm searching, I feel heavy boot steps behind me. Before I could turn around, I feel a knife go through my side. Yay! Ah! I feel the hand twist the knife, wrecking the flesh in the way. It repeatedly stabs the area before stopping, letting Mrjacharles fall to the ground. It tugs on my hair, forcing my head back, exposing my neck. Oh, good. Well, now I'm going to put a graphic content warning. Ugh. Oh, good. Well, I mean, I could have tried to rewind, but I wanted to see all of that glorious action. Right, so, where were we? We did right door. She wants to talk about how big her boobs are. Then we went downstairs. Then I go into the bedroom. Right, yes, fine. You can look at it. Oh, yeah. So, what's in the bed? I go to the bed, checking the underside of it. Nothing was there. I go to the pillows. It feels something plastic on my fingers. I grab it and see it's the... So we did have to do the bottom option. Well, how about that? I grab it and see it's the tape recorder with a tape already in it. Why was it sleeping with it? Not the weirdest thing I've seen, but still. I mean, maybe it was a good hiding... Well, I mean, with so many bedrooms, maybe it was a good hiding place. I don't know. Playing the tape, it seems to be a girl talking. I'm currently in the vents watching her eat. Seems to be her eat. Seems to be less leftovers. Oh, that could be the girl we left behind. Sorry, I thought the murderer was implied to be a her. I mean, I kind of have a suspicion that actually it was a lady all along. Because we can't judge it by the body tone, because, you know, we've seen plenty of male tones applied to females here. But, you know, I noticed that the TV has all my taps she took from me. Well, you know what? Sometimes if you're like a tap salesman and you don't have any stock left, then what are you going to do? Amanda told me, okay, that's her name, told me not to get them back, but I forgot the padlock number, which is very important to getting out. She has no will to survive. I don't get her. She doesn't fight anything. How does she suspect to get out of here? I hear the vent fall down with screams following soon after. Jesus. At least I found the recorder, and from what this says, her tape she was trying to get back is in the kitchen. I guess I know where I'm going tomorrow. Oh, yeah, and then I'm gonna see my best friend again. The TV is still playing the same thing when I get back. Why does it play this shit? When I'm in my cage, there's not much to do, but I don't want to push it. If I get caught, it might be the death for both Jaylene and I. And you know what? I think I'm going to end the episode here. I'm still kind of fighting for my 100th episode. I don't think it's going to happen, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try and do 100 episodes somehow. But yeah, what's going to happen in the kitchen? Are we going to be able to finally escape this murderer? We may be able to see that in the next episode. But yeah, if you want to play the game for yourself, there will be a link to the game in the description down below. And without further ado, look at the next channel. Until next time, see ya.